Not to call out the obvious, but first of all, you're gonna need some space. I'm using my garage. If you own a garage, please continue watching this video. Okay, let's start with the launch monitors. To play simulator golf, you're gonna need a launch monitor. Essentially, when you hit the ball, you need some technology that's gonna show your data and be able to portray onto a screen or a tablet or a net just to show your ball flight. And essentially, it is a really key component to set up a home simulator. Here, I've got two things that I got from 24/7 Golf, which is a golf simulator company that sell launch monitors, and they specialize in the actual enclosure, which I'll get to later on. I've got the Rapsodo here. So the Rapsodo can go from anywhere from $800 to $1,000. Very affordable for how good it is. Pretty much has a lot of really cool features, which I won't go deep into today. That could be another video, but the Rapsodo is definitely a cheap option for you if you want to get a nice, cool little simulator setup going. I've also got the SkyTrack Plus, which is also from 24/7 Golf. This ranges from $4,000 to $5,000. This is where the really cool stuff happens. Essentially, this is the Rapsodo times 100, and the Rapsodo is still very, very good. The SkyTrack Plus is essentially an equivalent to a GC quad. You've probably seen those cost around $25,000 to $30,000, and let me tell you, these are honestly not that much different. And when I say not that much, they're pretty much the same. The numbers on this are very, very accurate. When you hit it 100 yards, it tells you it goes 100 yards. Again, I got it from 24/7 Golf. Definitely recommend, if you're looking at a home simulator setup, go for the cheapest and best option. It is still very, very good value for money, and I don't know about you guys, I don't have $20,000 lying around for a GC quad. So anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, this is the enclosure. Another really important thing when it comes to building a home simulator. I got my enclosure from 24/7 Golf. They specialize in enclosures. You can look at it two ways. You can either buy an enclosure or you can build your own. Now 24/7 Golf make it really easy for you to set up. Comes all in one little box. Pretty much you can set up yourself within an hour. Don't have to go to Bunnings, don't have to go to all these different places. It is definitely stress-free. The enclosure is around $2,500 to $2,700. Definitely worth it, because at the end of the day, you can definitely go build your own simulator. But when it comes to time, professionalism, if you know what you're really doing, it's definitely worth the amount of money that you pay for this. I was definitely happy with the stress-free experience that I got, because as I said, it comes in a box and you can pretty much set it up within an hour or so. Now, there are multiple options. You can get taller simulators, wider simulators. So there are multiple enclosure options that you can get. I've got one of the medium versions. You can get a smaller enclosure, or you can get an even bigger one. My one's pretty big. As you can see, it's around 2.234 meters, probably even 3 meters. You will never ever miss or hit the roof. Although my girlfriend once did shank it and broke the door over there. Very durable, so happy with it. Another really important thing is the golf mat. I'm gonna be honest, you can do this two different ways. You can go and get one of these off Facebook for 50 bucks, maybe even free. Or you can spend a few $100s on a premium mat like I did. Again, this is from 24/7 Golf, and the reason why I say maybe look at getting this properly is because, as you can see, the ball is teed up. If you get a mat off Facebook, secondhand or wherever it is, you might have to go see the product, and it might not actually be able to do this. I've had a few messages from followers saying that their mats weren't the best, they got it secondhand. So please also keep in mind that the whole point of a simulator setup is the fact that you have flexibility to go get things from a company, build it yourself. You've got the flexibility to do whatever you want, and that's the beauty of it. Okay guys, this is super important. It is a gaming computer. Obviously we're trying to build something that is fairly cheap, but at the same time, if you want peak performance, a good gaming computer really is important for the software to run on. You don't want to be watching laggy shots, especially if you get a full simulator setup. You want to see some smooth shots. I got this off Facebook, around $1,100. Really good gaming computer. Make sure the graphics card is strong. Other than that, pretty self-explanatory. Now, you're obviously going to need a software that links to your launch monitor to play some golf. I've got TGC 2019, otherwise known the Golf Club. The software is obviously really important as it links to your launch monitor to help you play some golf courses. TGC is a massive database. If you've ever played golf on 2K Sports, the database is used from TGC, so you know you're getting a really good game. TGC is around 1,200, 1,300 AUD. So it is expensive. It does cost a little bit of money to get the software, but again, you're buying a really good software. You're getting access to thousands of courses.
TGC 2019 has millions of golf courses, from Augusta National to Pebble Beach to even custom created golf courses that you can create yourself online. As you can see here, I'm playing a nice little course that is probably made by someone, and the gameplay is just so smooth. It is honestly as good as any game that you will play online. Unfortunately here, I just left it short for par, but that's okay. Not only does TGC have golf courses, it actually has a full setup for you to get better at golf, including a driving range and chipping practice. You can make the PGA Tour from your own home, even has putting practice.
Now you're obviously going to need a projector because you need to display what your launch monitor is showing the software TGC 2019 to the screen that you're looking at. Now you want to get a 4K projector, you want this to be clean as possible. Again, you get what you pay for. If you can't afford it, I totally understand that, but a projector is always going to be around $1,500. This one was $2,700. I got it through 24/7 Golf. Again, this is a decision that is up to you based on your budget, but I'm just letting you know, projector is very important for simulator golf. It is also very worth going on Facebook Marketplace and just trying to find some synthetic grass like this. This can go under your actual mat, and then essentially what it does is it holds it all together so nothing goes flying around, and then you've got a really cool full sitting grass setup. But I'll definitely look on Marketplace or something like that. You can probably find something for free. And another nice little accessory, which you don't 100% need, but this is some foam gym mats. So some of the stuff you see at the gym, I found this on Facebook Marketplace again for free, pretty much picked it up. And what that does is essentially when the ball hits the roof, it keeps it soft instead of bouncing on concrete and going everywhere. It just makes everything look nice and cool, and I hope that helps the simulator. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope I helped you, whether you just had a few questions about possibilities of simulators or currently looking at the option of building or buying your own simulator. There's obviously so many different stages. Some people are ready to go, some people want to wait a little bit. I did the whole package through 24/7 Golf. You don't have to get everything from one. Their package deal made sense to me as it took a lot of the work away from me. Guys, my name's Chris, otherwise known as CK Golf, and I really hope I helped you today. Please leave a comment if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see me deep dive into a few of these products that I have, and we can speak more about that. Until next time, thanks for watching.